Grand Rising World, it's the sun here with high vibrational information. Today is Saturday, it's the 18th, and I'm in the office. Y'all know I usually don't do videos. Wait. I just want to, matter of fact, I want to start by saying I hope y'all having a great week, right? I hope that you guys are really enjoying yourselves, really enjoying this abundance. I know I am. I hope that you guys are really self-loving, staying strong, working out, just get into whatever you're trying to get into, you feel me? um, and that's it. It's Saturday, so I hope y'all be safe tonight when y'all go out. I'm about to post this video in like 10 minutes. It's like 5:56 right now, so I'm about to record this quick thing, put it out there for y'all, a little quick message, and I'm gonna get ghosts. I wanted to tell y'all this, man. Passengers and drivers, okay? This is the message for today. Passengers and drivers. If you are not driving your life to where you're going, and this means exactly this, okay? If you're not driving like your vehicle is this, okay? This is the vehicle. This is your vessel, okay? This is your car. This is your ship while you're on planet Earth, okay? This is your spaceship. You guys, like, I'm about to tell you guys what it is. We are higher beings, and we are occupying this, okay? We're not even here right now, okay? Nobody's here right now, okay? It's an illusion. This is the Matrix bullet. While you're driving this, I want to tell you something though, real talk. While you're driving this car, you need to know where you're going, and there's two ways you can go, because there's two sides you could work for, okay? Straight up. You could either work for the dark or you could work for the light. You could work for yin, you could work for yang, you could work for the sun, you could work for the moon. You get what I'm saying? Black or white. Now, although we have regular jobs and we do regular things throughout our days to acquire income, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, who are you working for? See, we're on a planet floating in the middle of space right now. And there's forces. So what force are you joining? You know what I mean? Are you doing positivity? Are you moving in positive? Because if you move in positive, then you will be blessed by positive, and positive things happen in your life. You will receive compensation through love, like respect from people, your life going good, like people pray, like giving you your praise because you work for the Most High. And so that's all glory to God. But you also are a part of that glory too when you work for it. Like, I go on here and I get glory for being on here, and it's not because I want glory, but it's like the fact that I'm giving back to my fellowship and my people, and I'm uplifting everybody. I'm not putting nobody down, you feel me? I'm raising and rising the consciousness and the vibration of myself, which ultimately does that to my environment, right? But I want to get to the lesson today. The lesson was, this is the car, and if you're driving it, you need to know where you're going. Okay, you need to know at least what you like to do and what type of person you are. You got to choose. Are you going to be good or are you going to be bad? Because you can't play in the middle no more, because like that time is really over with. And even me talking right now, it's already over with people choosing sides. But this is for the people that are coming on and that are awakening. And I don't want to leave like nobody behind, because I believe firmly that everybody deserves a chance. So when you go get in like another car and people are making decisions over your life, like, what are we going to do today? What are you going to eat today? Like when you can't make simple decisions and you're always having somebody else make a decision for you in your life, it means that you're not the driver of your destiny. It means that you're going the wrong way, because only you know where you're going, because only you know what you truly want, and somebody else driving is taking you to their destination. Now, let me say this. A lot of people are sent into your life that are too, if you are of the light, and if you are good and you are doing this process and you are choosing right now, you are experiencing opposition, you are experiencing betrayal, you are experiencing trial and error. I know you are. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, I know what you're going through, because we are all going through the same thing. So you are experiencing these things in your life if you're going through the trial and you're warring with yourself and you're claiming yourself back from other people making decisions for you, because now you're taking back the wheel. When they say take back the wheel, and you drive to your personal destiny, to your personal happiness, and to your personal salvation, and that's how you raise yourself up, and then you raise your environment up. So specific is, are you driving your car? Are you driving this car? Are you having other people drive it? Have they hijacked? Some people are even hijacked where they can't even move. People are controlling, like, over people's lives. There's men right now controlling over women's lives. Like, hey, you can't do this today. You can't do that today. That means that you need to get out of that situation as soon as possible. And if you need help getting out of that situation, you need to ask for it and have humility and show your true self and ask for help, because you are being hijacked and you are being kidnapped, like literally, okay? Like they're hijacking your destiny. And for the women that are doing that to men as well, men, you get hijacked by women too. Like you pussy whip your girl doing this, or like you can't control yourself. They are hijacking your vessel. And when it comes to that, who is really hijacking your vessel is the people that have control over them. So the shit gets deep, it gets higher and higher until you get to forces, bad and good. Like what is occupying your life? Because the bad forces up here, and then it works through your friend, like this guy controls this guy, which controls this guy, which controls this girl. You know what I mean? And so it's a hierarchy system, and there's forces working, and people can't get out. They're trapped, right? So I'm telling you, if you're trapped and you're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in your life, it's because forces have taken over in your life, and you need to start making decisions for yourself. And if you don't know where to go, I'm going to tell you the easiest way to get out of where you are is just do what is best for you, and do not do what is best for you and go against everybody or do people shiesty. I mean, make the best decision for you, and that's how you will retake control of your life and be a driver, because we need drivers, because a lot of people are passengers, okay? So it's the Sun here, high vibration information. I love you guys. That was the message today. Is really important, man, is that who do you work for? Choose your side and stay there. Taking control of your life in the smallest way. What are you going to eat today? What are you going to do today? What are you going to wear today? Like, don't let anybody have any type of jurisdiction over your life, because you're being hijacked. And if they're not with you, then they're taking you their way, and that means that you're not going the right way. They're taking you down. And some of us wake up later than others, where we go, oh shit, we're deep down. And then some people wake up right before and they jump off, and then they reclaim sovereignty over their being and their vessel. You gotta have sovereignty over this thing, okay? You gotta have control over this thing. You have to own this thing. And if you are committing bad acts, then you are allowing energy. Remember, energy controls. This is a computer, remember? When you do bad things, I'm gonna break it down, okay? Let's not even say bad. Let's just say negative and positive. When you do negative things, your body chemistry morphs. It metamorphoses, okay? Because we are going through time and space. We are moving through time and space. So when you put energy out, you become that energy. As you become that energy, you have to understand that there is somebody controlling that energy. Don't forget. You think that it's just you. You're not that powerful. You're not in control like that, okay? So when you start to align yourself with these powers that be, then things start to take over you, and you start to lose control. That's how you can lose control. And when you start choosing self, and you get away from that, and you go left, and you start to self-love, like self-heal, whatever you do, positive affirmations, you start working out, you start eating better, you metamorphosize into that vibration, and then that vibration has forces as well, and then those forces take over you, and then your life starts to become abundant, fruitful. Now when you start to go left, your life needs to become, it's not what it needs to do. This is how it starts, because people be like, they want financial, right? Financial comes on the light side, but I'm gonna tell you how it comes. First, they make you rich, where you have to go through your self-evaluation when you choose to walk with the light, right? This is the process and the process to get there. When you start to align yourself with the higher forces and not the lower forces, they will make you rich eternally, okay? So you have to cleanse yourself and choose yourself first, because they want you to choose you so they can choose you, and then you get that word chosen. The only ones that are chosen are the ones that's choosing themselves. That's chosen. Because you are choosing, and now you allow and align yourself with the vibration. Because remember, it's free will. They let you do what you want. Nobody is stopping you from doing anything, okay? So first, you will go through a process of self-evaluation. They will start to show you in life experiences out here. They is you, is like your Anunnaki self, and your ancestors. Your ancestors on the spaceship up here, because spaceships are right here in the sky right now, okay? Like, they just haven't pressed the button and like, hey, we're here, but they never left, okay? So as you start to align with the people upstairs and you get back in tune with your people and your bloodline and your ancestors, because we all come from different things, even though we are all the same creation, but there's different sectors inside of the creation, okay? As you start to align, you face self, you heal self, you go through trauma, and it's going to give you life experiences where it's going to be painful. Like, you're going to birth into another thing. Like, when a woman gives like birth to a baby, like, she's screaming, you feel me? So you're going to be going through that process. And then when you get out and you go through that process and you level up, because it comes in tests. And as you go through tests, then we go through lunar cycles, right? Which is the cycles of the moon. Like, here's the 1st and the 15th, and then you move forward, and then another lunar cycle starts, and then the moon goes into a full moon, and then you release, and then you go through portals, and that's how you ascend. That is the ascension process. That's how you get to where you're supposed to go. I'm not gonna break it all the way down, but just a little bit. Oh, it's 555 on the clock. That means change. And so, since you are ascending, first you go through that where you heal yourself, and then you will start, after you heal yourself, you'll start to receive insight. And then you receive the insight, you'll start to have knowledge of self, knowledge of environment, knowledge of everything around you. Then you obtain power. When you obtain power, now you have control over your environment. You have control over yourself, which is control ultimately over people, because you have done higher work than the normal person has done. When you do this work, it literally separates you. Yes, we are one, but you are still higher in perspective. So you have risen higher. So your perception of this person, you can see that they're in a box, in that, because you are rising and raising. Literally, you're rising yourself into your ascension, and you are ascending out of yourself into you, like back home, back into yourself. And as you get that, then money will start to come in. After that, when the money starts coming in, you will be tested and be sent to see if you stand on what you stand on still, or do you change and you start doing negative. So that's, I'm not even gonna break the whole process down, but that's just a little sneak peek of how this shit is popping. We're all in secret societies, okay? Everybody's in a secret society. I want to tell you guys that. But the thing about the society is, it's no secret. You just have to awaken to who you are and what it is, and then we'll all be here. So to everybody that watched these videos, I love you guys. I send you guys affirmations of love, abundance, prosperity, compassion, insight, integrity, humility, courage. You know what I mean? Those are key things to a great character. And we're here. We're in the garden. We're raising and rising the vibration, and there's a full moon coming up. So right now we're going through a cycle. So right now, if you're feeling any type of like, just shaky, or like thoughts are scattered, or you don't know, that's because the energy of the moon right now. We're going through a cycle, but I'll make a video specifically for that. But I hope you guys have a great night. Be safe. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I might get on here tomorrow, depending on how I feel. Usually I don't do the weekends, but I might get on here tomorrow. If I don't, I love you guys, and I'll see you Monday, all right? For sure.